Let's start one more time. We're going to start with posture. So first thing, posture, very quick review. Let's start foot out to the side. We're going to have two actions first. So first, we lock our knees perfectly. And now, two actions that I want to see is number one, take the belly button into the tummy. So let's do it one more time. Release and relax. Then we're going to go belly button in. Beautiful, one more time. Now I want you to try and do this without holding your breath. So there are two ways of kind of thinking about it. Number one, you could do inhale and you could go, but we actually don't want to do that because then it tenses you up too much. So what you want to do is actually, if you place your hand here, you want to almost imagine that you take away using the surrounding muscles here. So you go whoop, kind of close in instead of do.
He goes to nothing.
So when you're here, so if we do it one more time. So first of all, nice tall spine. From here, exactly, do it again, relax, good. And now no breath, just try and think about like a contraction or not a contraction, a closing in. So you're gonna go, that's it. Now take a deep breath, but keep this in. Good, so do one more breath. What we wanna do is we wanna be able to breathe calmly and regularly without affecting our posture. Exactly, well, yeah, and if you're using your posture to, or if you're using your breath to go, now the next time you breathe, everything is gonna go, we don't want that. So we wanna learn how to just use muscles instead of breath so that when we're here, we can just go, and all of that is still fine, okay? One more time, same thing. So we're gonna go, take belly button in, good job, hold right here, give me two breaths. So we're gonna go, good, and keep that in. So you're thinking always muscles. For me, it's almost like an invisible corset that I'm trying to always hold in a little bit. Just keeping it nice and toned. And very important, you're not trying to squeeze. You're not trying to be like all the tension in the world. It's just gently in, and then from there you're set, you hold it. One more time, release and relax. And then we go, whoop, hold it. This is already very good. Now the next thing that we want to do, exactly, good job, posture in terms of chest. The way I like to think about chest is this. If I had like a really long necklace, like a bead necklace from New Orleans, I would want it to hang ahead of my tummy instead of on my tummy. So imagine it's kind of over. As you're here, it's hanging down. Good job. And take the tummy a little bit. Perfect. That's exactly it. Good job. Now from here, release. One more time. We do it one more time. So tummy. Now chest a little bit over. Good job. That's fantastic. Relax. Yeah. Now, for you and for most people, for me as well, I have number one, I have a very natural arch in my back. So my lower back is very actually arched naturally. You can see it, right? But when we want to go into dance position, the lower body kind of protects that arch and it starts straightening everything out. For me as well, if I'm just in neutral position, I'm a little bit kind of like backward weighted with my upper body. But for dancing, that won't work because it puts all of the weight on our heel. We're basically going to set you a new normal for dancing. It's kind of like, again, an on and off switch. We say, we walk onto the dance floor, we go boop, on. From there up until we leave the dance floor, we do not release as best as we can, obviously. Okay. So let's do it one more time. But the nice thing is, with just even the small adjustments I made, the posture that I wanted already got there. So it's not an inability, it's just sort of an awareness and a relearning. Okay. So we do it one more time, we release, we're gonna go. Yeah, this is fine, wherever you're comfortable. So we go first, exactly. Let's do it one more time, release everything, so just very down. Now we think legs number one, we take belly button to the spine, good job, and chest a little bit more forward. You got it. So you feel, that was very good. And I want you to feel that the first thing you wanted to do was, when I said chest, you were gonna go this way. This is a common mistake because people start going up, but what happens is they go back. Yeah. And so what we want instead, we don't want to we don't want to lengthen our front. We actually want to lengthen our back. Okay. So it kind of creates this dynamic position forward. So one more time, we go very relaxed, then good job, exactly, that's it. So you're always thinking solar plexus a little bit forward and over. Good job. It's okay?
Yep.
Shoulders are down and relaxed as much as they can, but tummy is still in. Yes. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of awareness, but it's also one of those things that immediately will set you apart from other people because it's so hard. Exactly. So a lot of people can dance maybe well, but unless they were very fortunate in life and they've already got good posture, they will come on the floor and they'll be very relaxed. So they can move their hips, but everything won't look quite right. Yeah. If you can master this, you're just going to have that extra edge. We walk on the floor, I want the judges to notice you and to make up their mind already that you are someone to watch in a positive way. Exactly. Like from the moment we are walking on to the moment we're in place to the moment where we bow and exit, nothing should break in our like theatrical performance, you know? Yeah. So the last thing we want to do is like walk all casual, bad posture, stand, wait around, you know, like pick our nose. Instead, we want to go immediately. First thing, they walk on, all you see is a seriousness to it and like a professionalism to it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I want them to feel it. Exactly, yeah. You want, but not even that, you want to be ready. You want to look like you're ready. The same as a sport, right? This is a sport in a way, right? So you want to make sure that everything is turned on, tuned on, and ready to go.
Exactly.
This is good already. So you have the ability. This is something you'll need to practice even on days off when you're not here, just to get an awareness. Let's do it one more time. So we're here, we go. Legs are straight, that's number one. Tummy, belly button in, perfect. And now chest a little bit over, good job. And the way you're doing this is actually fantastic. I want you to think lifting from the length of the back. So you're always thinking forward, right? Tummy is in, keep it here. Good job, beautiful. Does this feel okay?
Yep.
Good. E, good job. Release. And one more time. Hold it right there, shoulders down, but still keeping that feeling forward. Good job. Tummy is in. Beautiful. Let's do this. I want you to keep this posture. We're just going to shift to the side, other foot, but keep that forward feeling. You got it. Did you feel it went a little bit back?
Yeah.
Again, we shift, keep over. So no matter what, hold it. You're a little bit back weighted, so tummy is in. And so for you, your awareness has to be tummy, yes. But for you specifically, it's chest forward. That has to be your cue because your default is a little bit here.
Yeah.
So even when you're doing tummy in, it doesn't fix the whole thing. So I want you to think rib cage or solar plexus over. Always over so that you're creating space in front of you. One more time. So we're going to go. Show me tummy, solar plexus. Good. Hold it here. A little bit more chest. Forward, 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 forward. Yes, that's it. Hold it right there. Now switch and keep that position while you're switching. Chest over. Good job. Switch, hold it. No wavering back. Chest over the whole time. Good job. And stand, hold it. You're a little bit back weighted. Come forward. Perfect. Very good. Again, chest over. Tummy is in. Yes. Belly button to spine. Yes. So much fun. Dancing. Chest over, chest over, chest over. Good. But tummy is still in. Good job. And chest over, tummy is in. Good job. Chest over, tummy is in. Rib cage over, 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 more, more. You got it. Excellent. So you're always thinking forward. Yeah. You want to look in the mirror just to see what it feels like as well? So take a look. So we're going to go tummy is in, chest forward, forward, forward. Give me more over. Good. This is the position we're aiming for. Keep moving and keep that chest over, over the tummy. Good job. And chest over, over, over. Hold it. Forward. Yes. More chest lift forward. Yes. Come to me, to me. Yes. That's it. And over one. Chest forward the whole time. Beautiful. Tummy is in. Good. Hold. So this is just a reminder to go whoop, whoop. Good. And over with the chest the whole time. Good job. Ta-da. Let's do a little bit of hip action, but I want you to keep doing the chest over. So this is very good. Number one, you're already in a good position of understanding, okay, what is my spine, what should it feel like in standing position? Now we're able to move, that's good. As soon as you start doing hip actions or forward walks or all of these, this is where it becomes really difficult because the moment, for example, I'm going to settle into my hip, the natural desire is going to be to settle back. And we have to constantly fight that because when I go with my hip forward and around for a Cuban motion, my chest wants to go back, but I cannot allow it to go back. So even while I'm doing this hip action, I've got to think forward, forward, forward. So let's go a little bit of hip action through, and the whole time you're thinking tummy, good job, and chest over. So we go figure eight a little bit with the Cuban motion, but keep the chest always over the tip of the toes. Beautiful. Tummy in, good job, and chest even more to me. Good. One figure eight. Good. Chest forward more. You're a little bit leaning back. Good. Even more forward. Yes. Yes. Perfect. So rib cage over. Does this feel okay?
Yeah.
Even more. Think. Always imagine. And if you can't imagine, we'll have Lindsay do it, or Dad do it. Imagine my finger always here, and your goal is to get away from my finger. So show me away from my finger. Yes. Yes. You feel? So put your hand just on my back. It's really a push from this muscle, which is a very difficult muscle to actually activate. Like usually in daily life, you will never use this muscle,
Exactly.
right? Usually we're so used to thinking this is up. But what we want to do, to put your hands there again. So if I'm here, my tummy is in, the next step is whoop, over. So over, over, okay? So show me from here, I want you to think. Yeah,
Yeah.
but no actually, yes, but no. Because what that does is it focuses you on this. We don't want that because that rolls shoulders too much back. Yeah. It's a weird, yes, exactly right. That's exactly right. One more time, release. So you go tummy is in and at the same time this is yes, good, release. One more time, perfect. Ready, one last one, tummy in. Good, good. Now keep it. Imagine that finger in the back and we're gonna do hip action, but keep that finger always pushing from the back. Yes, hip. Figure eight, keep the chest forward. Yes. Yakata. Much better already. Tummy is in. And imagine that finger from here. Tikata. Figure eight. Slow. quick, slow. Chest forward. Yes. Very easy. You feel it now, right? How easy it is to shift back. Good. This is a good start. Let's go a little bit faster. One more time. Same thing. All good. So
Let's go a little faster.
yeah. The tough thing is that this really is the bedrock and fundamental of looking good on the dance floor. And so, you know, it's almost like no matter what we do, this always has to be number one priority, which is tough, but very, very useful. One more time. Excellent. Let's show me hip, and now we can create a little bit more detailed hip circle and settle, but at the same time always thinking spine over. Hip, gently, one. Take your time on the circle and hold it, wait, good. When you're here, settle into one hip, good job. And now move to the other side, spine is forward, settle and wait, perfect. So we go figure eight, hold it. Figure eight, hold it. Chest over, yes, slowly. Slow, spine forward, forward, forward. Wait, good job, crunch more. Yes, even more if you can. Beautiful. It's okay?
Yeah.
Good. Spine over and we move. Wait, settle. Wait, settle. One. Wait right here. Crunch. Good job. Your body goes one way, your hip is the other way, but the spine is always over. Good. Now we move and I want you to think about this. You're going to think about this hip and you're going to think forward and around. Good job. And then the other hip. Tiki, tiki, ta. Spine the whole time forward. Forward and around. Control this way. This way. Good. No pain?
No.
Okay, more diagonal, E. Try not to turn your feet in if you can. So the feet, this is very good. The feet ideally should be always rotated out. So it's very, very easy to make the mistake of, you see, like overturning your body and then getting to here. You want to make sure you're still always in this turned out position. Put your hands here just so I can hold the hips. So we go zoom forward, chest, good job. Shoulders are relaxed though. Yes, and tummy is under, but shoulders are relaxed. Yeah.
You get one thing, we're like, no.
I would like everything, but I understand that at this point we can do one or the other.
Exactly.
This is what I can do, Mark. This is what you get.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. But hold here. So we go tummy, yes, and at the same time shoulders down, but tummy is still in. Good job. Okay, from here, you settle into the hip. Good job. Keeping the feet turned out, you rotate this hip first back. Good job. And then as you move, rotate this hip back. Perfect. Rotate hip. Good. Keep the feet turned out. Here, good. Let's do it again. One, figure eight. Two, figure eight. Forward with the hip toward me. Good job with the feet. Excellent. Put the spine a little bit more forward. Sorry, I know I'm asking for 5,000 things. Hip action, one. One, rotate. Two, rotate. Good. Fix the right foot a little bit so it's still turned out. Good job. Rotate, hip, hip. Rotate, behind. One. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, much better.